Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. When you're on a path of chasing success and when you're really trying to get to the bag, you will outgrow people. It just comes naturally. But I can't tell you how many times I've outgrew people in my life. You know, it's not nothing really against them. It's not any beef or hatred or animosity towards them or jealousy or envy. It's just the fact that we're not going down the same path, bro. He has a different path and we're not aligned anymore. You know, and I realized this, bro, you have to understand that you will outgrow friends, you will outgrow family, and it just comes natural, bro. You know, as a man that you're trying to chase dreams and you're trying to take big actions, bro, and you're trying to really grind and get to the bag, a lot of people won't relate to you because this society produces sheep. This society will produce men and women that just think that it's okay to be comfortable. And if you're like me, bro, we don't want to be complacent. We don't want to be lazy. We want to get it by any means. We want to have those sleepless nights to where we're feeling so fulfilled with energy that we're chasing our passion, knowing that. And no matter what, I'm not going to settle for this lifestyle that's just being complacent, having a normal 9-to-5 grind without chasing our dreams. And you know, I've realized that when people come around you that produce that energy where they're just telling you, nah, bro, it's okay for you to take a break. Nah, bro, it's okay for you don't have to work so hard. Why are you grinding so hard, bro? Like, you got to have some fun too. Those are the people, when you're really like-minded like me and you really are purpose-driven, they are going to, at some point, you're going to wake up to the truth and you're going to be like, man, me and him aren't in alignment anymore. You know, because you will start to just become lonely natural. And it will happen with friends and family too, because your family members, they won't relate to you. You might even have a mom or a dad. She doesn't understand, or he doesn't understand, the work ethic that you have and why you're so different than other people in your family. You know, because you might be that one person in your family that was chosen to break these generational curses, that was chosen to provide enough financial stability to where you can take care of others, to where you can be a blessing to others. And while you're going through that transitional period, they won't understand why you have to put in so much work, why you can't have fun, why you don't want to take a vacation, why you're so driven, why you're so motivated. They just won't get it, bro. Trust me, they won't understand, and you will outgrow them. You know, I've had friends to where we grew up, we was homies all the way maybe for like 15 years, but at some point I just outgrew them because they wanted to keep smoking weed. They wanted to keep kicking it, drinking on the weekends, not doing anything more with their life. And I'm like, bro, aren't you getting tired of doing the same thing over and over and over? You see at this moment what your life can basically be like, because if you're not changing anything, in 40 years, you're going to be the same man because your thought process aren't changing. Your mindset isn't changing. Nothing in your life is going to change unless you change it. And I'm the person, I've always wanted to initiate change. I've always wanted to spark a different mindset and challenge reality and use my imagination, use my visualization to think outside the box and think about what life could be like if I truly would put so much into this, you know what I mean? So if I would put all my 100% drive, 100% energy, if I was disciplined enough, if I was motivated enough, I want to see what I can do. I want to see what my limits are, bro, because I truly believe that I'm limitless and I want to test those boundaries, bro. I want to test what I'm capable of. You know, so if you're like me, you're going to be that way too. But a lot of other people, they're not like that. They're easily influenced. They're easily influenced with what society is going to tell them. And, you know, you'll start to wake up to the fact that, you know, your spiritual awakening, I've noticed will happen. That will happen naturally too, because if you start seeing the reality of this world and you start seeing how a lot of these things are demonic, how music's demonic, how these TV shows, a lot of them, they're throwing up all these weird signals that are demonic signals. They worship Satan, how they have to do these weird rituals. And you start speaking these facts, bro, you start speaking these truth. They look at you like, you're crazy, bro. You're like, what? And then you have that discernment now so that your eyes start to change too. You start to seeing the reality for what it is. And you can see the shift in people's like vibration. They just come around you. They have low energy. They want to speak all this negativity in your life and tell you what they can't do and why their life sucks and why they're behind on their bills and why their wife wants to leave them and their wife doesn't give them sex anymore. And you're like, bro, you're killing my vibe. Like Kendrick Lamar, don't kill my vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel like, bro. You over here, give me all this. I don't want to, bro. I don't want to be around that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be solo dolo if that's how you're going to be. I'd rather get it in by myself, ride by myself, and at least I'm going to be surrounded by positive energy because I know it's only my energy. And I know majority of the time, my energy is positive. And if you're coming around trying to influence my thoughts, giving me this low vibrational energy, telling me to go eat McDonald's with you and all this fried food that's going to lower my vibration, but I'd rather be by myself. And you know, that's how you're going to naturally outgrow these people. I've experienced it with family members. I can't even, like, countless times, bro. So I just understand that sometimes God is going to put you through a transition period to where you're meant to be alone, where he wants to test you. He wants to see what you're truly made out of. And if you're okay going through this uncomfortable time while you're outgrowing everybody, while you're outgrowing this circle, he's going to allow you to reach the top. And for a lot of us, bro, it's lonely at the top. It's not too many of us that can truly be comfortable with the skin that we're walking in, look ourselves in the mirror, embrace ourselves 100%, know that we're valuable enough to accomplish whatever we want, know that we're worthy enough because we said it is. You know what I'm saying? None of us understand that we can speak positive things into this reality, and so many people don't know how to use their mind correctly. So you'll outgrow them naturally because they're using their mind to cause catastrophic events in their life, whereas I'm using my mind to bless myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my mind to give myself all the things that I truly desire in this life because I commanded to be, because that's my birthright, because that's what God says so, and I'm following the word of God and I'm walking that path. You know what I'm saying? So this energy might intimidate others because they're like, man, that guy, he's too different for me. I cannot find anything to relate. He's walking in his masculinity. He's walking in his frame, and I just can't be around him no more because he's making me feel insecure. And you know, I'm so insecure to be around him because I haven't did my inner work. I haven't done my shadow work. I haven't did enough therapy to feel confident in myself. And that's what happens, bro. So when you realize that, because you're walking in true strength, you're walking in courage, and you're walking in masculinity, you'll just naturally outgrow them. And it is what it is, bro. Just be comfortable with the fact that you are chosen to be a powerful, strong man. Many are called, few are chosen, and you have to know that your life, it is what you make out of it. If you're comfortable with the fact that right now, I might not have too many people surrounding me, but I know God will bless me with like-minded individuals. Bro, I meet people that I'm like, God, I know that this is divinely orchestrated because there's no way I would have met him with the thoughts that I currently have, thinking that I'm just going to be by myself for a while. It's like God gives me exactly who I need to be in my life at that moment, and he will for you too if you truly believe. Once you have the faith, knowing that God is going to continually bless you because you're born to win, you're born to succeed, and everything that you need in life will always be granted to you. Bro, everything will work in divinely time, divinely manner, and you are chosen, you are great, you're powerful. Constantly affirm that. Know that no matter what happens in your life, you can bounce back, and you're just going through a transitional period. So guys, if you outgrow people that are friends and family, it's okay, bro. You're like me, and I thank you for watching this video. Do me a favor, bro. Tap in with me. Leave some comments down below. Let me know if you've been lonely. Let me know if you outgrew families or friends. I would love to hear some of your stories. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.